Greetings. Say hi. Okay, so this is just another vlog. Except for instead of music, this is gonna be kind of more serious. I don't know if you can call this a vlog, then I don't know anything about the YouTube world. But so in all the letters and emails and like Tumblr messages I have gotten, I have been asked or told a lot about like high school problems and stuff. Like I'm having a really hard time with school, or my friends, or just people, and like I like write the same thing back every time. Not just because I'm like, okay, well, blah, I don't care, I'm just gonna give you the same answer as everyone else. But the reason why is because I can't stress it enough of how much, like, yeah, this is gonna sound wrong, but high school does not matter. It does not matter. Like, yes, the school part does. Well, not to me, but I shouldn't say that. Like, do your school, but literally, once you're out, none of those people matter. None of them even exist. I look back on it and I'm like, why did I try so hard, and why did I worry so much? Like, if I could redo high school, I would. Well, no, heck no, I like wouldn't, but if if I could like change, like I cared so much about what people thought of me. I tried so hard. It was a joke. And like I couldn't believe it. Like, I just don't get why. It's really sad that people care so much. Everyone's so absorbed in themselves and worried so much about their own image, and they're so rude to other people and make other people look like crap, and it's just like, just so they can make themselves feel better. And we hear the same things like, oh, well, don't let them phase you, don't let them bleh. You don't want to hear that when you're in high school. You hear the same answer like, yeah, okay, whatever, you just say that, but you don't get it. Or your parents are like, I promise you, like, once you get out, it's not that big of a deal. And you're like, no, it is a big deal. Like, they're affecting my life, they're ruining my life. You don't get it. But it's true. They do, like, honestly, people are always like, Hannah, how did you get so confident? How did you get so careless? Not like careless, but and I wouldn't really say I'm confident. Well, I mean, I'm not confident, but I definitely don't care what people think. But my answer usually is like, the way I started out not caring by what people think isn't how you should. But I, like, when I was really depressed, I like went through this whole like hating on humanity phase. Like, I hated humans, everything about them, every single one. And like it was kind of scary. Like, my therapist was like really worried. But so I like didn't care what they thought. I was just like, I'm gonna do what I want. I hate people anyways. Like, why do I care what they think? But then, like, once I started like kind of flipping around my life and becoming more of like a positive person, like helping others and stuff like that, like, it was like, why do I care what people think? Like, it shouldn't. Like, it's like, whatever. Like, people, I'm gonna do myself, and I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna find people that I'm actually friends with and have things in common than settling for the cool group because of my image, which is bullcrap, because I did that and I was miserable. I settled for people that brought me down because I wanted to be in the cool group. And it caused so much problems in my life. Awful things happened. There was so much drama. And so many bad things happened. And it's not worth it. When I got out of school and I decided to do homeschool, and it was like a big relief. Like, it was like, oh my gosh, like, I like cut myself away from all of them, and I was like, I don't want to be a part of your guys' lives anymore. And like, I can't believe I did it. I was like, did I really just like end things with people that I was friends with for 3 years? And like, it felt so good. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm actually drama free, and I'm kind of happy. Like, I am not worrying about everyone like gossiping. I'm not hearing like, oh, did you hear so and so did this? Oh, did you hear about them? Did you hear about them? It was so nice. I was hearing nothing about no one. It was almost like I didn't exist and no one else existed. And it was kind of nice. And then that's why I love internet friends so much. As stupid as it sounds, like, oh, I have internet friends, but the reason why you have best friends over the internet is because you guys found each other because you actually have so many things in common. Whereas real life friends, sometimes if you live in a small town, you're just settling to be friends with someone to have a friend when you have nothing in common. And I'm not saying that's bad. Like, it's good to make real life friends, but like, basically, once you're out, nothing matters. You shouldn't care what other people think. Just do what makes you happy. Find people that make you happy. Don't care about what anyone thinks. Honestly, I cannot stress that enough. Do not care what people think, because you are great, you are awesome, you are weird in a good way, and that is just perfect. Am I right? I'm right. Anyways, so basically, focus on school, unlike me. I basically, like, blew everything, but whatever. Anyways, but also, once I, like, went back to the school one day for something, and it had been, like, a year since I had gone back there, and, like, all these people were, like, staring at me, and, like, one of these guys that I was friends with before was like, whoa, Hannah, where have you been? I thought you dropped off the face of the earth. And it kind of, at first I was like, whoa, ow, dude. But then I was like, huh, it's kind of nice. People were wondering where I was, and I didn't care. Holla! You know, like, I don't know. It's just, don't force yourself to be friends with people for image and be miserable, or don't try hard and don't be something that you're not, because you're just going to be miserable. And high school is 3 years of your 90-year plus life. 3. That's like this much. And it's stupid. I hate high school, okay? So whoever says it's the best 3 years of your life, and if you're having a miserable time and you're like, wow, if this is supposed to be the best 3 years, can't wait for life, don't believe them. It is for some people, but that's rare now because it's just getting worse. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to say to everyone. To just be yourself, because you are the best and you gotta be brave. My arrows, I'm trying to do like a thing, but my areas, there's my arrows. Oh yeah, my hair, I'm sorry, but anyways, yeah, just be yourself, because that's all that matters, and that's how you'll be happiest. So yeah, that's a little splurge advice rant from me. Have a good life.